Zaku Bezat Hashem Mincha is going to be 8:05. Please be on time. The Halacha tells us a person who made a Beracha, made a blessing when he shouldn't have made it, meaning he wasn't supposed to eat what he was eating. As an example, let's say he had meat, and 2-3 hours later, he forgot that he had meat, and he was going to drink a cup of milk. And he said, Baruch Atah Hashem, She'akol Niyah B'dvarav, said the whole Beracha. Should he drink a little bit of the milk, or should we tell them, no, you're not allowed to drink this milk? So this is a very big question in Halacha. The basic rule is, whenever the item is inherently prohibited, so then you're not allowed to drink from it, even if you already made a bracha. But if it's not inherently prohibited, it's just the time prohibits it, or the situation prohibits it, so then you should taste a very small amount. So in this case, milk is not something that inherently is asur. It's just that you had meat 3 hours ago. Okay, but I already made the bracha, so you have to go ahead and taste a little bit of the milk. You can't say, well, I'll go take a cup of water from the sink and then I'll drink that instead. No, because you made a bracha on the milk. So you have to drink a tiny bit just so that the bracha counts. And even though it's within 6 hours, in a case where you already said the bracha, that would be permitted to do. And as a matter of fact, it would become an obligation. And the reason it's an obligation is because if you don't drink, then the bracha will become levatara. And to say a bracha in vain is even a more severe violation of halacha. Now let's contrast that with a different case. Let's say you had a case where there was meat and milk mixed together. Let's say it was even chicken and milk mixed together, which is a rabbinic prohibition, chicken and milk being mixed together. And I made a bracha on that. For sure you wouldn't be able to say, oh, I already made a bracha, I'll taste a little bit of it. Because that inherently is asur to be. It's not a time matter. It's not a situational matter. It's inherently, this is asur, and therefore the bracha is anyway levatara, and it doesn't help to taste, and it would be asur to go ahead and to taste from that. So this is the distinction. Same thing is true if a person made a bracha before kiddush or before avdara, even though he's not allowed to eat before kiddush and before avdara, but he should go ahead and he should taste a little bit, because that's situational, that's the time that's restricting him, and not something that inherently is restricting him. Be'ez Hashem will continue in that halacha and other areas where it branches off to tomorrow. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen.